Today's a late start, everyone. It's 2 p.m. We're sat outside Damascus Gate. We're going to catch a taxi to Mount Olives, but I've just done a 4K, nearly 1 hour walking tour around the whole of the old city, which will be up after this vlog, because this vlog will contain
all the olive stuff.
Yep, Mount of Olives. Pete's just done. You might be thinking, where's this walking tour? I started it this morning, but I wasn't feeling it all, so I left and did the whole 4K walking tour. Pete's just done it.
But it's alright. I think the one we done it was much better. I think that guy on the tour was a bit quiet, so not everybody hear it. I think it all depends who guide you. This guy was alright, but like I said, that lady in Tevas was really good. So.
Yeah, there was about 35 people in our group, and I could hardly hear him, so I just said to Pete, I'll meet you at 2 o'clock at Damascus Gate. So I filmed my whole 4K walking tour, which will be up after this video. This video is going to be all about the Mount of Olives. We're going to go over there, get a taxi to the top. What's on the Mount of Olives? The Church of Ascension?
And then a couple of other churches on the way back.
Yeah.
Got that
Olive Garden.
Garden, yeah. And Maritom. Hopefully we can go.
Oh, the Tomb of Mary.
Open a couple of hours, I'm sure we can get in. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. This video is going to be from the Mount of Olives. We're going to go find a taxi and head to the top of the Mount of Olives. Once again, we find ourselves at Damascus Gate. We seem to come here every day, Pete. So we're going to get a taxi?
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 o'clock, we might as well start the day.
Yeah.
Let's go. Got the taxi, that's where we're heading. The church, what you see in the middle, just to the right of that top traffic light. Mount of Olives. We've made it to the top of Mount Olives. Bit of traffic there, wasn't there?
Oh, yes.
What was that, 50? So that's £10.
£10.
Not bad at all, that was it. Saves the walk up. We're going to walk back down because it is really steep hill. Just to let you know, we're off to the Church of Ascension first, which is where Jesus went up to heaven from this church, and there's a massive graveyard on this Mount Olives, and that's because if Jesus returns to earth, they believe this is where he's going to return.
I must add, and also that's the only building in the world that serves both as mosque and church. That's both buildings.
It's a mosque and church?
Yeah, that's the only building in the world. That's why I got that.
Yeah.
That, because it's...
right. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So this is the entrance, the Mount of Olives, Chapel of the Ascension. How much, Pete?
5.
5. So this is the Church of Ascension on top of Mount Olives, in this very spot inside that little chapel there. 40 days after Easter is where Jesus ascended to heaven. And it is also believed if he ever returns to earth, if this is your belief, then it shall be to this very spot on the top of Mount Olives. To say what meaning this is to Christians and Jews and that, it's so quiet, isn't it? If this was...
many people here.
Shall we look inside, Pete? I'm from England.
Mention everything about the place. This is the highest point in Mount of Olives, 810 meters above the sea level. From here they believe that Jesus ascended to heaven 40 days after the Easter, 40 days after the resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can read all the history inside.
Thank you very much. So, if you believe in Jesus, then in this very chapel room on the top of Mount Olives, this is where Jesus ascended to heaven 40 days after Easter. This is the very room where it happened, and they also believe, I think, that if he returns to earth, it will be to this very spot as well. The Church of Ascension on the top of Mount Olives. So when you come out of the church, turn left on the main road. Taxi driver said this is the walk down, didn't he? And also, everybody's walking that way, so kind of gives it away. It's good to be finally up here, Pete, because we've been looking at it all week.
Yesterday everything was shut in here.
Yeah, everything was shut, so we couldn't come up. What day is it today?
Monday.
What day did we get to Jerusalem? Friday. Gee, I've only been here 3 days.
So yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It seems ages since we've been in Jerusalem because we've done that much. Okay, I guess we turn right down there. Follow the crowds. He's just popped into this church to have a quick look. I can't remember where he said it was, but there's a tour group in here as well. Yeah, I can't remember the name of this church. It's very popular though. When he comes back out, we'll carry on down Mount Olives. long walk down the Mount of Olives. Plenty of stops along the way. Also, some amazing views. So we was just talking about the good views from up here. I think it's fair to say this probably counts as one of them. Let's have a zoom in. As I pointed out earlier, on this side of Mount Olive, I think I read last night there's 150,000 graves. The reason for this is because, as I said earlier in the video, Jesus ascended from there, but he's also meant to return there. So people like to be buried on this hill, so they are near the point of Jesus' return, or where he left the planet. Pete said yesterday, I wonder how much it costs to be buried on here. I'm not sure if there's any plots left, do you? Because they all look really old, don't they? Just had a look behind us from one of the lookout points, but that was just on the side of the road. I think there might actually be a official like lookout point just up here. Yeah, it looks like there is, Pete, up here.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's go. So we just followed the path coming up to the official lookout point from the Mount of Olives, or the Mount Olives. Oh wow!
It's getting better and better.
Yeah. Holy moly.
You want taxi?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Oh wow. Oh my god. That is amazing. Stunning.
Maybe cook, my friend.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
English?
Yeah, English, yeah.
وين؟ طلعت. بعدين انتم مين انتم محمد راجع عشان المعاش
Wow.
والله العظيم.
Unbelievable, eh?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Just beautiful. Going on to the old city. And then you see the gold dome. That's the dome where Muhammad was ascended to heaven on his horse. Just next to the dome is the Wailing Wall. Just to the left of it, you won't be able to see it, but to the left and down is where the Wailing Wall is. And on the side of Mount Olive is what I read yesterday, 150,000 graves. Absolutely beautiful. And there's, what did you say that church down there is? Shining Pete? Orthodox, was it?
Yeah. Greek Orthodox.
Greek Orthodox.
Church of Mary Magdalene.
Ah, Church of Mary Magdalene. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. If you've not been to Israel, Jerusalem's a place to come. Whether you're into religion or not, it's just beautiful. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's the best view so far.
Amazing. See some of the graves on Mount Olive. When you're looking at the top down, it looks like the little houses, doesn't it? Because there's that many of them. See, they're all down there, and I'm not sure if there's some on the other side as well. Are they graves? Below the city wall? I'm not sure, they look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there's even more graves over there. That's all there is to see right at the top. Now it's time to head down. Just wait for this group to go first. Head down the mountain. So we've walked halfway down and there's an entrance to one of the cemeteries. Go down, Pete. Might as well. We're going down anyway. Into a huge cemetery that was there. Is any of the grave in English?
Oh no.
No, she can't even tell
I just look.
how old these graves are. So we've come through that gate. Where are we, Pete?
Olive Gardens.
Olive Gardens.
One of the oldest trees.
How old?
So I think one of them is like 2,000 years old.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
this one there.
Yes.
The last one. You guys need taxi later to the top?
No, we've just been to the top. Thank you.
About Bethlehem, you want to see Bethlehem?
No, we're going on Wednesday. I think the guy said, Pete, it's that one over there. The one in the middle of the screen now is 2,000 years old.
That's the oldest tree in all the garden.
Yeah. The 2,000-year-old tree. I wonder how old the others are then. Shall we look inside, Pete?
Oh yes.
It says to be quiet inside, so. What do you say that's called? The Church of All Nations. Yeah, so if you're looking, that's the other name for it, the Church of All Nations. Very nice in there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Really nice.
Like decoration.
Yeah, really nice. A very important one as well.
I don't know if you noticed, but when you're on a roof, we got like flag, some nation flags. I see
right.
English one, French, American.
I zoomed in, so they should be able to see it. I didn't see it personally, no. All right, I'll have a look back. Right, where to now?
Tomb of Virgin Mary.
Tomb of Virgin Mary. Just to let you know, we're nearly back down on ground level. Right, Tomb of Virgin Mary, let's go. There's that 2,000-year-old tree. Let's walk past it, Pete. Now there's nobody here. That's it. That tree was here when Jesus was here. Oh yeah, people putting letters in. The Tomb of Virgin Mary then.
B1 that goes like down.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
So B1. I see pictures, it goes like that. It's quite dark as well.
So this is the tomb of Jesus' mum. Oh wow. Oh, I like the look of it. That looks amazing. Look at that.
if I may say so, all those lamps remind me a bit Buddhist temples because they always put lots of
Yeah, they do, don't they? On Buddhist ones, yeah. We've just come out of the Tomb of Mary, which is behind me. I managed to get a little clip, no filming in there. Absolutely beautiful in there, as you will see on the clips I got. So that's the Mount of Olives done. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, really.
So what we've seen the church where he rose to heaven, the viewpoint.
Viewpoint, yeah.
And what did we go to? The graves. And then to the Olive Garden, then the Church of All Nations, and then the Tomb of Virgin Mary. Absolutely fantastic. We've got the next vlog coming up will be the 4K, what I filmed today, the City Walk, but after that we have a fantastic day coming up tomorrow from Masada. Where else? Engedi, Dead Sea.
Dead Sea.
Oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good tomorrow. So I'll see you all in a couple of vlogs time from Masada. Tomorrow, the 4K tour of City of Jerusalem. Next vlog after that, Masada, Engedi, Dead Sea. Pete, take it away.
Bye.
That's it from the Mount of Olives. We are now going for some food. Tea time. See you all soon. What a beautiful city. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all on YouTube very, very soon. Goodbye everybody.